Hey, good morning. In this video, I want to show my progress about this 2 weeks progress about the workflow engine part. And I have changed the workflow engine to make the workflow uh, engine more robust and you can run different tasks parallel. And then I tried to use HTX patient recommendation workflow and to test the performance of this workflow engine performance. And you can see that this is basic structure of the patient recommendation workflow, and the workflow engine will deploy the 3 different kind of virtual machines to run these tasks. And I found one very interesting thing, which is that if I compare the 2 different input sets with the same structure of the workflow, and we can we can find a very interesting thing, which is that the execution time of the 2 input have almost the same. It means that the first one I use original dataset, which is 142 qubits, and the second one is only one using the partial original dataset, which is only 5 qubits. And by the execution time of these 2 input datasets have almost the same execution time, but statistically, which is 56 seconds. It means that sometimes it is 55 and sometimes it is 57. It's based on the unstable performance of the virtual machines. So the next step is that I want to try using bigger dataset. So maybe this need to help from HDAC, and if he can provide a big dataset, and I can compare the time and compare with, and I also want to compare the time with local machine executor. But if I run this the workflow on the local part, it pop up an error information. So I will debug and fix it. And then I think so if the data is much bigger, so it means that we need to run this task on the cloud part to by using the benefit of the parallel computing, so that and then we can have good results. And also, last time we talked about the task execution time and data transfer time recording, and but right now I have the problem, which is that so uh, if I want to run this specific workflow for multiple times, and we need uh, to deploy the new virtual machines to make sure that this task is not executed, because the workflow engine will check the data product in the database to see whether this task is executed or not. So if we have already the data product in the workflow in the database, it means that the system cannot continue to execute this workflow one more time. So he just use the existing data product in the database. And also so if we want to run and record the execution time and the transfer time by multiple times, and we also need to have a strategy, which is that we need to uh, sampling some moment, which is that for example, we need to record the morning, the noon, or the evening by using sampling method. And I found a paper which is a delayed-based dynamic scheduling algorithm for background task workflow and static task screen time in the cloud. And I didn't finish this paper. And in this paper, the author also mentioned some method to estimate the data execution time, but he didn't mention the data transfer time. So maybe we can get some idea from the paper and try to find a good strategy to record task execution time and the task transfer time between two different tasks, and that's it. So thank you. So last time Dong also mentioned that he want to run his workflow on the cloud, but the problem is that his input dataset is too big, which is about 1 GB or 2 GB, and maybe we can use the Amazon S3 database to just input the dataset onto that, so we do not worry about the data input, data reading part. Yeah, that's my suggestion. Thank you for listening. By the way, so since the previous record is not available for my machine, so I use a different record to record this video, so maybe the quality is not very good. Thank you for listening.